Welcome, and this is Mike Mancuso from the Triangle East Chamber of Commerce, and we're here today to do our first ever virtual welcome of a new member to the Chamber of Commerce. I have Patrick Zamiri from PatrickMathTV with us today. And Patrick, welcome to the Triangle East Chamber of Commerce. We're so happy to have you here.
Thank you so much for your warm welcome. I appreciate it.
So Patrick, tell us. I'm really intrigued by your concept in business, and we'd love to learn more about your business and what motivated you to create this business.
I've been teaching math as an independent contractor uh, since around 2012. Uh, Prior to, I'd say last year, I was really doing it on an informal basis. But then that's when I realized that that's where my strengths were, and that's really where my passion was: teaching kids math, teaching adults math, teaching people of all ages math, and having them discover their ability to do well in the subject. And uh, upon again teaching people of different skill sets, I found that this is my strength. This is not only my strength, but this was my passion, and I really was looking to change people's lives by helping them find their way um, in finding their ability to do well in subject matter. And what I found that math is not just a subject that I would approach from a basic level of teaching elementary school math or middle school subject math. I also have delved into subjects like financial management, learning how to budget, learning how about investments, and so which are all components of math if we actually think about it. And so this is uh, my life. This is really I love to teach. I love to have help people find themselves and find their reach their highest potential in math. And so I came about specifically with regards to this business. I found that I could really make an impact in my community by offering my services through one-on-one tutoring services, as well as through my channel, which was been mentioned before, the Patrick Math TV channel, where I have videos available. But what I've done now is I've created customized courses, which touch on subject at every grade level, and that'll actually I'll be releasing all those courses within the next 5 to 6 weeks on my website, where you'll be able to actually purchase those courses as well as set up request appointments for one-on-one tutoring sessions.
That's wonderful. So what is your the web address for your site?
Yes. So the web address is easymathhelp.com.
Okay. So
Easymathhelp.com.
so it sounds like then there's a mixture of pre-recorded training as well as the opportunity to schedule one-on-one time with you.
That is correct. There's an opportunity to look at pre-recorded training, and as well as so you can see my teaching style, and to see how I approach uh, teaching the subject matter, presenting it, and answering any questions. Beyond looking at those videos, absolutely, there's an opportunity to actually sign up. There will be an opportunity to sign up for one-on-one lessons with myself.
Wonderful. All right. Anything else you want to tell our viewers today before we sign off?
Yeah, so one of the things that I want to make sure that I convey is that um, when it comes to learning any subject matter, it's not a matter of whether you can do something, it's a matter of whether you're able to approach it in the right way or an approach it in a way that makes sense for you. And I have found that I've got the strength to understand a person's where the person is approaching the subject of math, whether it's through their academic experience, whether it's through their own life experience, and I'm then able to relate that and present whatever challenges they're having, present it in a manner that they'll understand from the perspective that they'll understand. I have I've lived in this area now for coming to a year, Prior to that, I was in the Washington, D.C. area. But I've also lived around the world, including in Germany, including in the Middle East and Saudi Arabia. So I've been exposed to different cultures, um, different ways of thinking, different ways of looking at problems. And so I'm able to relate to almost anybody, and and have an understanding and have an empathy of people where people may have challenges with the subject matter.
That's wonderful. Well, we are so happy to have you here at the Triangle East Chamber here in Johnston County, and I am sure there's a ton of parents out there that would love your help right now as they are still learning and teaching with their students at home. So thank you so much for joining us today. We look forward to working with you in the future, and I can't wait to meet you in person when that becomes available to us. So thank you, Patrick, for being with us today.
I appreciate your time. Again, if you go to easymathhelp.com, you can find the website. If you look at if you Google if you go on YouTube and look up PatrickMathTV, you'll be able to find my lessons there.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, and thank you for taking some time out today, Patrick.
Thank you. I appreciate your time.